Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be my New Year's makeup look. It feels like it's been ages since I've posted on YouTube with all the holiday craziness, and now here I am filming my last video of 2016. Kind of crazy. Anyways, for this look I went with a glitter eye and a bold dark lip. This is definitely a look you can simplify and dress down, but since it's a New Year's look, I decided to go all out. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep on watching. I never understood why beauty YouTubers say that. Like, obviously the person is gonna keep on watching, you don't have to tell them. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, I'm gonna start with some moisturizer. I'm just using the Estee Edit Radiance Activator. Since I have dry skin, I usually like to go in with some moisturizer and then I just prime the areas of my face that might have more of a pore issue. Next I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This one I'm gonna target the areas where my pores are. So around my nose. So I'm gonna add a little extra step because it's New Year's, so why not be a little bit extra? I'm gonna use the Urban Decay De-Slick Spray. This is for oily skin, which I don't have oily skin. I originally bought this for clients, but my sister always raves about spraying it on before makeup as a primer, that it helps the makeup stick to it very well. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of this as a primer. Now I'm gonna take this NYX color correcting palette and I'm gonna take the green shade and just color correct some redness and breakouts that I have, because I've been sleeping in my makeup a little bit too often lately, so my skin has been really showing that. So for those that don't know, green counteracts redness on your skin. You put it on before your foundation or concealer and it helps with the coverage. Since this is a New Year's look, we need a more heavy-duty foundation, and I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear foundation. This is a waterproof and pretty high coverage foundation. Since it is waterproof, I found that it doesn't apply the best with a sponge, so I like to dot it around first. And next I'm going to take this dense Tarte Kabuki brush and blend it in. Once I have covered a majority of my face, then I like to go in with a wet sponge and just kind of smooth it out and make sure it's all even. For brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Just brushing up the hairs so that they're not in the way. And then I just use short strokes to draw in where there are gaps. Now I'm going to take some Essence concealer and an angled brush, and I'm just going to use that to clean up my eyebrows. If you don't already do this step where you clean up with concealer, you need to try it. It'll change your eyebrow game. Okay, now for the fun part of this look, the eyes. I'm so excited for this part. I'm going for a really feminine, girly, glittery look. To prime my lids, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion. This stuff will keep your eyeshadow budge proof. And I make sure to take it all the way to my inner corner, up to my brow bone and my outer corner, and just pat it in. Next I'll be taking the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I love this thing. I'm already obsessed. I got it for my birthday and it smells heavenly, just like peaches. I'm gonna take this shade Peaches and Cream and use it to set my primer. Next I'm gonna take this shade Georgia and apply it into my crease. Then taking the shade Just Peachy, I'm gonna keep building that up in the crease. My eyebrow hairs keep moving out of place and bugging me, so I'm gonna use the Ready Set Brow and set those suckers. Okay, next, taking this shade Puree, I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of it and build a little bit more dimension really close in the crease. Okay, now I'm gonna take this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art and I'm gonna take the base color and apply it with a brush onto my lid, doing a cut crease style. You can definitely apply it more quickly with just the applicator, but since I needed a very precise kind of line, I decided to use a brush. Now I'm gonna open the glitter side of it and cover all of that with glitter. I gotta make sure not to open my eye while that is drying so that it doesn't crease or get up into my upper lid. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that same brown shade from the palette and work that into the crease. And for the outer corners, I'm going to take a little bit more of that brown and then mix it with these purple shades. It's Summer Yum and Delectable. So I know the outer corners are messy, but that's all gonna get cleaned up with concealer in just a little bit. But first I'm gonna add a little bit of liner. I'm not gonna do a wing liner. I feel like for this look, I'm just gonna line a little bit of the lid by the lash line just so that the lashes blend. So I'm gonna do something different actually than I usually do, and I'm gonna do my mascara and lashes before I do my whole face. I'm just coating my lashes with some of my old favorite Zoom In mascara, sticking to just the top lashes for now. Then I have these beautiful lashes from Allure. These are the Luxe lashes in the Baroque style. They're kind of like mink style fluffy. Those actually went on fairly easy. Okay, onto the face. I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is the concealer I would wear in real life to a New Year's event just because it's long wearing, great coverage, it doesn't crease. It's just the best, my most favorite concealer. The only thing is that it dries down really fast, so when you apply it, you want to blend it in right away, section by section. While I apply this to my nose, I am also going to take the NYX Wonder Stick and contour my nose a little bit. I'm going to take some NYC loose translucent powder and bake the under eyes. And also the nostril area is one that tends to rub off really easy, so I like to bake that too. I'm gonna take this old eyeshadow brush and whatever leftover product is on it, I'm gonna use on my lower lash line. I'm also gonna take a white eyeliner and line my waterline. Then I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lashes. To contour, I'm going to take my new Tarteist Pro Glow, and this is the To Go version. I actually feel like this is way better than the full size. The full size, I wouldn't have been able to use a lot of the shades, and I heard that the cream contour wasn't really that great, so this was perfect, and it was $23, I believe, and it's the perfect travel size, and the highlight shades and contour shades are amazing. I will say though, I wish they had more of a color selection because this one only works for lighter skin tones. To make my contour kind of blend together and connect, I like to draw a 3 shape on my face. So I start at the forehead and kind of connect on the outer edge, and then do my cheekbones, and then I do my chin. Have you guys seen that Instagram picture about violently contouring your Christmas chin? Today I'm going to do highlight before blush. What I like to do is I like to mix these two together and just apply it to my nose, Cupid's bow, and my cheek. For blush, I'm going to go with the Happy Booster blush from Physicians Formula and just a stippling brush so that it's a little bit lighter. I've found when you do your blush after your highlight and contour, it kind of blends everything together a little bit better. Then I'm gonna take the NYX No Filter powder and just a powder brush, chisel out the contour a little bit more and blend. Then I'm gonna take MAC Fix Plus and just set that powder, and also a couple more sprays of the Urban Decay De-Slick just to lock in that makeup. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna go with kind of a bold, dark color. You're totally welcome to just do like a nude or some kind of peachy color, but I've just decided to go all out. So first I'm gonna use the Too Faced Lip Insurance. Next, I'm gonna line my lips a little bit with the Essence Lip Liner in the shade Plum Cake. So the color I decided on was the ColourPop liquid lipstick in More Better. Alrighty guys, that is the finished look. It's a little bit more bold, but it is New Year's. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave me a thumbs up or a comment. I really appreciate them, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. I hope you guys all have a safe and happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in 2017.